Our lives are so busy, finding the time to exercise can be a challenging task. If you don't have the time to go to the gym every day, here are 7 simple exercises that can be done at home. To help lose weight and tone your body, you truly don't need to search online for any more workouts. These 7 exercises together work out all the major muscle groups including the triceps, biceps, shoulders, chest, abs, back, glutes, thighs and legs. All you need is a set of dumbbells. You should aim for 10 repeats, 3 sets of each. After attempting various combinations of diet, cardio and weight training for losing weight, you may found it most effective to strength train 3 days a week with cardio on the 2 days in between. Weekends are for rest and rejuvenation. You can lose 18 pounds in just 40 days. You shall start with 2 kilograms of dumbbells, after some time you can use 5 to 7.5 kilograms once. You will get stronger and much happier. Exercise number 1, bicep curls. Sporting strong, well-defined arms is a fitness aspiration for most people. One of the most popular exercises in the world, bicep curls are actually very effective when it comes to building up the upper arm muscles. Stand or sit up straight holding a dumbbell, at arm's length. Hold the upper arm stationary, exhale and curl the arm upward until it is in front of your shoulders. Now, inhale and slowly lower the dumbbell, back down. Exercise number 2, shoulder press. The shoulder press works your shoulders while placing some emphasis on your triceps and upper back. Sit on utility bench, or a chair that has back support, holding a dumbbell in each hand. Raise the dumbbells to head height, the elbows out, and about 90 degrees. Extend the elbow, to raise the weights together, directly above your head. Hold and then, slowly bring the weight, back to the starting position. Exercise number 3, front squats. This exercise targets the quadriceps like no other. Front squats strengthen various muscle groups, such as the upper back, abdominals, lumbar spine, gluteals, thigh adductors, quadriceps, hamstrings, and the calves. Stand with feet set wider than shoulder width. Hold a dumbbell with both hands in front of your chest. Sit back into a squat, keeping the dumbbell in the same position and drive back up. Exercise number 4, walking lunges. The targeted muscles in lunges include the glutes along with the hamstrings, and quadriceps in the thighs. The calf muscles, abdominal muscles and the back muscles act as stabilizers during the action. Holding the dumbbells in each hand, take a big step forward with your right foot in line with your right hip. Lower your hips toward the floor by bending both knees to 90-degree angles. Your front knee should be directly over the ankle. Stand up to step forward onto your left foot. Exercise number 5, bent over rows. Bent over rows is a great compound movement that targets a variety of back muscles, the whole lot, the upper back, the trap muscles and even the biceps. Stand with feet shoulder width apart holding a dumbbell in each hand. Bend your hips back, and lower your torso until it's parallel to the floor. Allow your arms to hang. Row the weights to your sides, squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top. Exercise number 6, chest press. The chest press works the pectoralis major, and the supporting chest, arm, and shoulder muscles. Lie down flat with a dumbbell in each hand. As you breathe out, use your chest to push the dumbbells up. Lower the dumbbells down to a 90-degree angle in a slow and controlled manner. Exercise number 7, Tricep Kickback. The exercise targets the triceps, the large muscles in the back of the upper arms. Stand in a bent-over row position, knees bent with a flat back. Keep your arm and elbow at a 90-degree position. While keeping your upper arms stationary, exhale and extend the dumbbell backwards until the arm is fully extended. Slowly bend your arm to lower the weight and bring back to starting position. However, another easiest exercise you can do to lose weight is, basically just walking. To walk is to be human. We're the only species that gets around by standing up and putting one foot in front of the other. In the 6 million years humans have been bipedal, our ability to walk upright has allowed humankind to travel great distances and survive changing climates, environments and landscapes. But walking is more than just transportation. It also happens to be really good for us. Countless scientific studies have found that this simple act of moving our feet can provide a number of health benefits and help people live longer. In fact, a walking routine, if done properly, might be the only aerobic exercise people need. Many people have taken up strolls around the neighborhood and in nature to pass the time during the pandemic, and there are many reasons to keep it up. Regular walking has all the standard benefits of aerobic exercise, such as improvements in the heart and circulatory systems, better blood glucose control, normalization of blood pressure and reduction of anxiety and depression. The beauty of walking is that it's free, it doesn't require a lot of special equipment and can be done almost anywhere. Most people can maintain a walking practice throughout their lifetime. Yet, in the age of CrossFit and high-intensity cardio, walking is perhaps an underappreciated way to get the heart pumping and muscles working. It also happens to be one of the most studied forms of exercise. Do you really need to walk 10,000 steps a day? In general, walking is good exercise because it puts our large muscle groups to work, and has a positive effect on most bodily systems. But for the sake of efficiency, how much walking should one aim for? Public health experts have drilled into us the idea that we need 10,000 steps a day, or about 5 miles. But contrary to popular belief, this recommendation doesn't come from science. Instead, it stems from a 1960s advertising campaign to promote a pedometer in Japan. Perhaps because it's a round number and easy to remember, it stuck. Countries like the US began to include it in broader public health recommendations. Today, it's often a default step count to reach on walking apps on smartphones and fitness trackers. Since the 1960s, researchers have studied the 10,000 steps a day standard and have turned up mixed results. Although clocking 10,000 steps or more a day is certainly a healthy and worthwhile goal, it's not a one-size-fits-all fitness recommendation. Several studies have consistently shown that significant health benefits accrue well below 10,000 steps per day. For instance, a Harvard study involving more than 16,000 older women found that those who got at least 4,400 steps a day greatly reduced their risk of dying prematurely when compared with less active women. The study also noted that the longevity benefits continued up to 7,500 steps but leveled off after that number. Put simply, 7,500 is also an ideal daily goal with comparable benefits to 10,000 steps. 7,500 steps also tend to be in line with common public health recommendations, such as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's recommendation of 150 minutes of moderate physical activity a week for adults. But picking up the pace might be a good idea. As with any exercise, the physical benefits one gains from walking depends on 3 things: duration, intensity and frequency. Put simply, walk often, walk fast and walk long. The goal is to walk fast enough to raise your heart rate, even if just for a short burst. Any pace is okay, but the faster the walking pace the better. It's ideal for 3,000 to 3,500 steps to be completed at a brisk or fast pace. If you are looking for a easy and fun to do exercise, it seems walking is the best one overall. You can simply go out and walk wherever, whenever you want. You can also walk at home several times a day. It also helps you getting more oxygenated air, if you go to a forest or so. If you dislike walking or it is just not for you, you can still do the exercise mentioned in this video. Note that there is millions of different exercises can be found, different from these. However, not all exercises helps you as beneficial as these. The choice is yours and yours only. You know yourself better than anyone. Choose whatever fits you well. And keep it up. Consistency will lead you to success that you dream of. Please like and subscribe for more health knowledge.